say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Yeah, I'm anything but new to country. Yeah, I'm anything but new to country. Yeah, yeah, huh? Let's go. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, yeah. It's so funky, so right. It's so right. It's so funky, so right. It's so right.
One album is getting kinda hectic. Too many fans on me like I'm in Texas. 3 years deep now, keeping them guessing. 4-star hotel, what's for breakfast? 5 fingers, give you a blister. 6 at the wheel, you're 6 the mister. Give me your mama, I'ma kiss her. I said 6 rings on me like I'm in Pittsburgh.
Motion maker, record breaker. 6 on my chest like an LA Laker. Black belt MC, call me master. 6 on the beat, it's a speaker blaster. Bars are hot, and bars are ready. A Little Caesars with the extra chetty. Extra style, extra flow. Slip for sale, like 5 below.
Yeah, in the club now like I'm Diddy. Counting these notes like I'm Nitty. Laugh to the bank, hit the gritty. Go and tell your mom that she really, really pretty. Yo, I called up your grandma. Said this the new age nostalgia. She said that last night she called ya. Said JVB is the future.
Palace backpack, Nike snapback. Break truck, stop playing hack sack. All gas, whole lot of motion. Headbang, whiplash, past the moat train. Soft up, fits on 10. Yankee fitted, even in my bed. Small town boys up next to bat. JVB, make it get slapped.
It's so funky, so right. It's so right. It's so funky, so right. It's so right.
Yeah, hey, down with my brothers from another. Even if I wasn't, treat me like a cousin. I'm from California, speak a little southern. Cheap about a dozen. Can you keep a secret? Look who in my recent. She's so indecent. You don't want no beef with. You don't want no beef with.
Hands talk to me wild like they ain't try to be down. Like when y'all 12, you wasn't trying to be Kyle. Copy my style and show it to their friends and try to say that it's them, but y'all know what this is. Red bone on the couch and they both mahogany brown. Cabin so big it can see my house. Then again, my view is too stupid, bruh, for real. Don't forget to get about who really do this, bruh, for real.
It's so funky, so right. It's so right.
Killer Cali, go coast. That you like a lot of to the flipping in the holster like it's supposed to be closer than your chauffeur, Costa Nostra. Stick up to your nose, this rolling stone alone. California, ill as pneumonia when we come for you. With that villain's aroma, pilling out. Spilling all your feelings out on the corner, chilling out. Ice grilling my mouth, shout out to soldiers now. Pulling the out to show you, but your brains over the rover. They put a coat over the stain, cause for the day we whipping your rain. So you're hitting the bank. Don't forget that the game coded in polars. California bears, take your chain off for ya. Because out of all of you squares, I'ma yeah, put it in the air like the motor hit the rotor.
It's so funky, so right. It's so Flatline for the ninth time. I'm on a first name basis with the afterlife, and there's a out of the dirt for a reason. And I'm never running, so try it again. Starting me over right back.
I haven't been afraid a day in my life.
The dead don't die, the heart still beats, head held high, I haunt these streets, lies kill me 100,000 times, you can try, but the dead don't die, knock me down, 6 feet deep, one more round, no reprieve, lies kill me 100,000 times, you can try, but the dead don't die. In the mirror, no reflection. Another day, just another resurrection. Where's the glory? Just another story. I won't be the ending that was written for me. So try it again. Starting me over right where it began.
It's pretty boring, isn't it? This existence. Might as well not take fear off the table.
The dead don't die.
So much NFL history has come from within the walls of Soldier Field here in Chicago. And we're happy to return to it once again in its final chapters as an NFL stadium. Today we've got a battle here in the NFC North. It's the Detroit Lions and the Chicago Bears. Punter Jack Fox to get this one started. And we're underway from Soldier Field. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Coming out throwing is Williams. Looking slant route complete. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
All right up against that marker, but not there yet. It's 2nd and inches. Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for a Bears first down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
set of downs for him at the 38. Williams to throw on first. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to have first and goal. He's out of bounds just shy of that 5-yard line. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And that gives them first and goal.
I have loved this opening script. Aggressive, taking your shots. You know, the numbers tell you you get an explosive play on a drive in the NFL today, you're typically going to score. With that shot down the field, well, they're knocking on the door in the red zone.
First and goal, Swift. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. It's a pickup of 5, and that brings up second and goal.
That run now has put them in such a great spot, okay? You get a run like that inside the first and goal situations, there's a whole lot of confidence when you break the huddle.
Ball at the 2 here for second and goal. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. It's second and goal. Working quickly here. And he's in for the touchdown. The Bears take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Caleb Williams, the touchdown. They broke out the design, run for him there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, KQB, do your thing, get us 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you an extra hat, right? An extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Fielded at the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Now Ryan Lyons just about ready. First and 10. Play action here with Goff. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. And we'll see what they do here on second down. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
Here's second and 10 from the 21. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. That tackle made by Tremaine Edmonds.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
And the Bears bring in an extra defensive back for this third down. Out of the shotgun, Goff. And there's Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
First down, here's Swift. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up second down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
At the 19-yard line.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Short pass brought in. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. To throw, Williams. Oh, he's in trouble here. He'll go down. The Lions got him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board. How about that? He gets to add a field goal to his extra point, and 2 series in, he knows he's played a big role in this one.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Starting at the 10. Showing the reverse so far. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 76. 76.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Big strike here to Williams. And they've got to him just a step or 2 before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. 1 play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
76. 180.
To the air on 1st down. Here's Goff. Downfield, and Tisslaw has it. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14. They get 28 out of that play. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Motioning the tight end now. Here's Goff on 1st and 10. This time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And And a big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
You just feel this defense starting to come alive, don't you, Kate? Got their first turnover last time out. Now they put their first sack on the board. And big plays on that side of the ball, they can come in bunches. Defense sure hopes to keep this faucet going, and the offense wants to turn the spigot off immediately.
Pass complete to Slav. And he's going to have him a first and goal from the 4 as he goes out.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
From the gun, Goff. And he's going to be touchdown. Brock looks to be a couple yards shy of that marker.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Ball at the 2 here for second and goal. Shotgun snap here to go. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Well, good luck stopping the big fella that close to the goal line, Brock. I've always thought that the distance right there is just made for tight ends to score touchdowns.
Yeah, and it's not just the sport that you also love to cover in basketball. It's all about matchups. You get near the red zone and into the end zone, matchups become critical. And when you got a dude like this that's a mismatch maker, you feed him.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Devin Duvernay to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's first and 10.
Ready to run!
Here's Swift to start the drive. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10.
What is it?
These two NFC North teams have played one so far. Scoreboard shows 10-7. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Bears football. They start out second and 10. Working from the gun, Williams. And the Lions get him. Down he goes. And this defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on third down.
This is a time where you get in that huddle and you just look at one another and say, hey, let's get back in rhythm. Get back in rhythm. Get something good to feel good about. Sure, you'd love to get the first down, but more than anything, just find a positive play after a huge sack.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long. Here's Williams. Dialing up a receiver screen. And this is not going to do the job. They don't even let him get back to the line. It's 4th down.
I'll tell you, that is a humbling moment to see a completed 3rd down pass actually go backwards instead of towards the sticks.
Send them off, take a risk or take a trip. You know I'm tripping for my dog. Who you with? Couple sergeants and lieutenants for the get back. This revolution been televised. I fell through with the knickknacks. Hey, young, get your chili up. Yeah, I meant that. Hey, black out. If they act out. Yeah, I did that. Hey, what's up, though? I hit them. That's hating on them. Can they bump? I hate them. Hating on them. Can they
On 4th down, it's Torrey Taylor on for the Bears to punt this away. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Chicago brings out the punting unit, and he's in a real tough spot for his first kick. Coming off a busy week, 5 punts in the loss, and he sends this one away. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Off to the air now. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Kevin Byard comes up with it. So we'll get some extra help with that return. And after the interception, they're going to be down inside the 40.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Ready, set up.
On play action, Williams. Oh, he's in trouble here. He'll go down. The Lions got him. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Hey, I understand that call. You try to get play action to get away from the rush. The problem is this defense has just been relentless.
Gonna need something special here. 2nd and 20 following the sack.
Ready, set up.
Running with Swift out of the gun. And he's got it up to midfield and into Lions territory. Couple yards there on 2nd down, and now a long ways to go on 3rd.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Gotta figure out this third down here.
32, ready, set.
Williams from the gun. Finds a Dunze downfield. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. 3rd and 18 kills most drives, right? But they find an opening and hit it to pick up the first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
First down throw by Williams. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. He's going to be out of bounds right along the 20.
And there's heat. That blitz coming off the...
To you cowards, then it's gonna be quick. Alright, all your men have been to jail before. Whoa, and all them other cats you run with, get done with, done quick. You gon' approach the dog or some bump. Alright, they go to click. 911, all over some dump. Ain't that some? It's the mommy of club. 'Cause every time you come around, it's like, I just gotta get my. And I don't know who the you think you talking to, but I'm not him, alright, Slim? So watch what you do, or you gon' find yourself next to someone else. And we all thought you loved yourself, but that couldn't have been the issue. Or maybe they just saying that now cause they miss you. Try to diss you, that's why you laying on your back, looking at the roof of the church. Preacher telling the truth and it hurts. Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. Off the chain, I leave soft in the brain. Still want the fame, off the name. First of all, you ain't rap long enough to be with me. And you ain't strong enough. So whatever it is you they got you thinking that you Superman. I got the kryptonite. With my the mic. That's characters, not even good actors. What's gonna be the outcome? Let's add up all the factors. You whack, you twisted, your girls are you broke, the kid ain't yours, and everybody know. Your own man say you stupid. You be like, so I love my baby mother. I never let her go. I'm tired of weak whining over that don't belong to them. What's wrong with them? It's up for real, like my mans in them, who get it all in the strength of their hands with them. Man, y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. I bring down rain so heavy it hurts the head. No more talk. Put him in the stand. You keep walking. That you trying to end up. Cause if I end up fed, I end up. Cause you just soft type. What? Fake up north type. It's like a soft fight. Dog is a dog, blood's thicker than water. We done been through the mud and we quicker to slaughter. The bigger the order, the more we run out. When up in there, everybody come out. When nobody burn out, sun in the sun out. I'ma keep out. Running his mouth, I'ma flung out. Listen, yo, it's about to be. You know who gon' find you? Some old man fishing. Grandma wishing you the best, but it's hard to digest with the sound of your chest. Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. 1, 2, meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside on my don't meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside on my big baller. Don't meet
can do now.
Living on the edge and finding out it's kinda dumb. Realize I am somebody that I don't know at all. Oh God, would you tell me why I'm born down to the bone? Even though I've only seen half of the world, I'm coming home. Hanging on the hope, I'm losing grip of time and space. Mind is running circles over something I can't change. I've looked, I've tried, no one told me when it wrong. Am I feeling all the feelings, or am I just going numb? Oh me, oh my, would you look in my eyes? We laugh or cry just to feel alive. Oh, no time for living a lie. Oh, time flies, so don't blink twice.
I tried everything I thought that I may need. I've been trying to catch my breath since I was 17. I've hurt, I've cried, and way too much to drink, but I won't let my life drown in that old kitchen sink. Oh me, oh my, would you look in my eyes? We laugh or cry just to feel alive. Oh, no time for living a lie. Time flies, so don't blink twice. Time flies, so don't blink twice. Oh me, oh my, would you look in my eyes? We laugh or cry just to feel alive. No time for living a lie. Time flies, so don't blink twice. Time flies, so don't blink twice. Time flies, so don't blink twice.
Lord, kiss the my haters, I wish them well. Get up on my level, I'm sending them straight to hell. We all in your city, your name ain't ringing the bell. All this motion on my cell, you would think I got it for sale. It was Friday, I met him up by the shell. He took me to the bank, cause he sent me too much for sale. Keeping secrets, he know that I never tell. It's a bird, it's a plane, oh, it's coming in through the mail. I'm a lane switcher, shapeshifter, go grill, plane, so I could heal the pain quicker. 8-figure, just set way quicker. Made, if I'ma go to date with ya.
I ripped it. All these on my two first, no dribble. These always talking pillar. Thing like scissor. Like Youngest, I'm about my business. Yeah, they know what's up. Glizzock never gave up. All I know is go and get this damn bread. Don't go against the grain, they taking off your damn heads. I'm running up this door, I almost broke my damn legs. Hey, these out here broke, they damn near. Damn little mama bad as but they diamonds on me fight, Nick and wrist, Ike and Tina. Orange Richard Mill on me dancing just like Bia. Going against Glizzock, wouldn't wanna be ya.
I'm a lane switcher, shapeshifter, go grill, plane, so I could heal the pain quicker. 8-figure, just set way quicker. Made, if I'ma go to date with ya.
B-Town's finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto Vanessa, swoon baby girl I wear out of the stretcher. She be like, you a part-timer, I'm an all-timer. You a viral artist, I will offline you. Stay far from y'all criers, bar for bar sire. Team full of stars and it all fire. I don't spill words, I spill Spielberg on a beat. Make a movie, yeah, it's the return of the G. Show them the way, cause they real nerds on the street like Braille. The way I make them feel words on the sheet. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. The sun gon' rise, the earth gon' spin. Toby gon' kill this beat, a chef gon' cook. You still don't get no looks. No better than Tech Bro Shook. Sticks and stones will break some bones, but your words can't hurt cause you ain't read no books. Stay woke, take notes, joke, don't look shattered like broke glass. I'ma shine till they blind, pour the blinds out. You online making threats, make them sign out. I redefine routes, we the ones, Chris Webber. Trying to find out. These dudes who doctor the message. They Jekyll on records, it's too late to hide out. Pull rank and file out. People style, I'm a wild out. Shorty gon' holler out. He's so good. She like
We're ready for some football here in Chicago at historic Soldier Field. Today we've got a battle here in the NFC North. It's the Detroit Lions and the Chicago Bears. Cairo Santos out for the opening kick. And here we go from Chicago. Return starts at the 9. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They go play action with Goff. Looking deep to open the game. It connects on the deep shot. And he is down inside the 35-yard line.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start the read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
First down throw from Goff. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Ball still on that 34-yard line, 2nd and 10. Throwing is gone. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Let's see what they went with on 3rd down.
180! Hey, let's go. Go, ground.
Throwing from the gun. A disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. And I'm just going to assume, Brock, we're going to see a more aggressive defense here after the amount of points these guys gave up last week.
Yeah, that performance was not up to standard, but this looks a whole lot more like it attacking the pass. Not just playing the defense, but go knock the ball away.
Don't want to punt from here, but too far for a field goal as well. You're going for it here. 4th down, Goff throwing. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10.
Ready, set.
Stroud's going to begin with a run by Swift. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
2nd and 7.
The career's more at stake when you win your prime. That paper, baby, my face on the dotted line. I've been flying.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. From the 46. Complete right side. Burton has it. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. And that's a pickup of 9. And that's a Chicago 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First down, Williams. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Ronaldo.
Williams set to pass. To his wide out, it's a screen. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
Okay, every receiver wants the ball, but they all want their touches. That is until you run a bubble screen, and that receiver knows it's doomed, and he's going to take a shot like that.
What's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. To the air yet again, Williams. Into double coverage. Ooh, don't want to do that, and he's there for the interception. Picked off by Jamin Davis. And the Lions take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. 1st down, ball at the 36.
Here we go, come on! 20! Whirling!
Out of the shotgun, Goff. He's loaded another one up. And the catch is made. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Now it's Jake Bates for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Lions will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Fox now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. And this drive will start inside the 25. Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. Swift now from the pistol. A lot of grass ahead. He's at the 30. The 10. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears make it a 1-point Swift, the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Santos connects on the point after. And the Bears tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. He fields it from the 8. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Gone. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it up to the 27. Offense in the hurry up here.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 27-yard line.
2nd and 4. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. He was hoping to get it to Isaac TeSlaa there. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down. They were looking for him again, Brock, and for a moment, we thought he had another catch, but then that contact knocked the football from his hands.
Kind of become a victim of his own early success. Not too different, Kate, than a pass rusher that gets a sack. You know what happens? Got to slide to him, got to chip to him. You get a receiver that gets it going like this, you know more contact and more focus is coming his way.
Off now on 3rd down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
You and I know, Kate, it's on average about 60 to 65 plays a game, somewhere between 10 and 12 third downs. And what you don't want to do is start 0 for 2 in that call.
On comes Jack Fox to handle the 4th down punt for the Lions. He fields this at the 18. They found some space to do a little damage there before they bottle him up.
So whatever it is, they got you thinking that you Superman. I got the kryptonite from the mic. That's characters, not even good actors. What's gonna be the outcome? Let's add up all the factors. You whack, you twisted, your girl's a hole. You broke, kidding.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Pinned off running right. Here's Swift. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the 1st.
Kate, a run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Back gets the handoff. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. Just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Williams on the play action. Defender runs right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
I love that. Now, I love that defensively right there. It's about the only thing you could do to the tight ends at this level. You have got to disrupt them. You have got to match their physicality with even more physicality, and it forced an incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
What is up?
Williams to throw. Hits him on the out route. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
The shotgun to give to Swift. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
At the 36-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 14. And the Lions get him. Down he goes. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way. And that's going to bring up a tough third down.
Well, the first sack of the game, Kate, as you just called, is a big one. And they're going to make this guy pay if he's trying to play too much hero ball. Got to find a way to get the ball out of your hand.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Out of the gun, here's Williams. This is brought in. Big gain here for Loveland. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield. These two NFC North teams have played one so far. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. Welcome back. Second quarter about to start. Bears with a chance for at least 3, possibly 6.
Like you've been here before.
Running behind center with Swift. And second down's going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
All right, a couple yards to make up, Brock. Time to rediscover the magic on this drive. Here's 2nd and 12. Off the play fake, Williams. To the left and hauled in by Odunze. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears take a second quarter lead. It's a Rome Odunze touchdown. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right? When you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath, and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. It's big time.
Extra point is good by Santos. And the Bears break that tie and now lead by 7. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Brings in the kick at the 9. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Goff off the play action. That one's into the hands of Teslaw. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
And the Lions first down.
From the gun, Goff. And this throws knocked away, incomplete. He's looking Isaac TeSlaa's way. So that brings up second down.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that's just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap here to Goff. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Throwing again, it's Goff. And this is another incompletion. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
And on 4th and 10, they aren't moving. They're going for this. The Bears decide to call their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. And on 4th and 10, they aren't moving. They're going for this.
Hold on. Check. 180.
Throwing again. Here's Goff. He beams one deep right side. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
Again, right side for Swift. Into the second level past the 30. And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears take a 13-point lead. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown.
What like that does for everybody, for the play call, for the O-lineman, for the offense, it just gives you confidence that you can call that run again and not expect a little chunk, but go get explosive on the ground as well.
Santos connects on the point after. And the Bears double their lead to 14. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Has this at the 6. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
At their own 20-yard line.
All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10.
Right play.
Goff to the air now. 15-yard line.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
2 for 1.
From the red zone now. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal. And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
Now gone. And the catch is made. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions make it a 1-score game in the first half. Right on the edge of the goal line for 1st and goal, and I don't know about you, partner, but that surprised me that they just threw it in. No attempts at running it.
Yeah, I think it is so hard for these defenders. You got to be so keyed in, and physically, you know you've got to stop that run first. So the first down pass play can, and certainly was effective.
That one splits the uprights. And the Lions chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Devin Duvernay to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. One play action. Williams connects on the crosser. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
These QBs make it look easy, but that requires such a large amount of body control when you throw it on the move. You got to be able to get the same accuracy you would if your feet are set. Sure takes a lot of repetition to make it look easy.
Only took him one play, partner, and they've already made it to that 40-yard line.
Watch the twins. Here we go. Pivot. Yes. Punch.
Williams on 1st down. Throwing the out one complete. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
At the 43-yard line.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Now an inside handoff to Swift. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Soldier Field. The Bears looking to add to their advantage. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Going one again with Swift. And 2nd down only works out for a yard.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on third down.
What is up? Yes. Tango. Vegas. Yes.
Williams from the gun. Oh, he's in trouble here, and he'll go down. The Lions got him. Detroit calls timeout. It's second. As they'll get together and discuss with fourth down coming up.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact. It gets home. But, of course, we know it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field for more than a second or two.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Gone. That's complete to Sam Laporta. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
On first down, it's gone. Pass complete to Slaw. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
First and 10 from the 41. Out of the shotgun, gone. He put everything he had into this one. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Super 66.
He's gonna throw again. Goff finds him over the middle. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. They get 13 on the pickup. And that gives the Lions the first.
First down, Detroit.
Got 180.
Again, Goff. Complete out to the right side. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. Double coverage, a deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
Intercepted in the end zone. Zay Frazier has it. And the Bears getting back on his 6th interception of the season.
The Bears take over first and 10 at the 39-yard line.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Working from the gun, Williams finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's good for a Bears first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock. But down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know it's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
Going again on 2nd, Williams. Odunze's got it right side. And he takes this one down to the 10 before hitting that sideline.
We saw his guys pick up the blitz. He felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
On 3rd down, here's Swift. And he has the Chicago touchdown! The Bears will add to their lead at the end of the half. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown! His 3rd of the game on the ground. He's into the end zone and already at 3 rushing scores before halftime, Brock. So they either got to find a way to keep him out, or he's going to run his way into the record books if they're not careful. Santos now for the extra point. The XP is up and good. And the Bears double their lead to 14. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
One last play before the break. Looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. This makes it up to the 25.
Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Biggie Angels. What is what?
Starts with a run by Swift. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago!
He just keeps scoring and scoring and scoring it. Look at the juice he showed on touchdown number 4. He actually looks like he's getting stronger and faster as this game goes along. Just wow.
Santos now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bears stretch their lead to 21. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Return starts at the 9. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Goff setting the throw. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
This is Swift. He's able to manage a couple on that run.
He's across midfield to the 48-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Out of the pistol, Williams. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, Brock, this substantial deficit sure hasn't toned the edge that this defense is playing with, huh? If anything, feels like they might be getting more aggressive, looking to make some sort of impact play.
And that's because turnovers are really the name of the game for this defense at this point, Kate. That aggressiveness still super welcome, no question. But they know it's not just incompletions, it's taking the ball away that's next.
All up in my phone looking at pictures from the other night. She gon' be upset if she keeps scrolling to the left, dog. She gon' see some she don't wanna see. She ain't ready for it. If I ain't the greatest, then I'm headed for it. Yeah,
no connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Williams. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. That one gains 7. And that's a Chicago 1st down.
As a quarterback, when you throw that curl route, you know it's a tight window, Kate. But the minute that DB turns and can't react to the throw, you put it right on your receiver's numbers. He comes back and gets it and moves the sticks.
And they're going to be humbled here on 1st down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
No better. Then I got rich and bro coming slow, 6 racks on a sweater. Think I'm chilling, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spit 60 racks on a camouflage bills.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Ready to run!
Off the play fake, Williams. Completed over the middle. And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
So rather than try a tough 51-yarder, they're going for it on 4th down.
Yes.
So a timeout comes in with the play clock down to just 3 seconds, as that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. So rather than try a tough 51-yarder, they're going for it on 4th down.
Vegas! Yes! Punch Spurs!
Back now, pressure on its way. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
A gain of 26 yards.
Slated downs to approach here from the 40. Goff on 1st and 10. And the first down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
From the 40, here comes 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap here to go. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. From the gun, Goff. Downfield, and Tisslaw has it. He will go! Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Bates now for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Lions get it back to a 14-point game.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Fox now to kick this one away. And he takes it in the end zone for a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10.
Hey, talk to me. What you got?
On the carry, it's Swift. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. On play action, here's Williams. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. 16 yards on the play. And that's good for a Bears first down.
Chicago Bears. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On the ground with Swift. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Here's Swift on 2nd down. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a Chicago first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
On first down, they'll run. And he's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Axel! Ready, slip! Here we go! Ronaldo!
Back to the well again. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Tyleik Williams, the first-round rookie out of The Ohio State University, in there for the stop.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Yes! Punch Spurs! Yeah! Tempo! Vegas!
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. This has been a trend, yet another interception. And is picked off by Triquez Bridges. And he takes this one back for the pick 6.
Gosh, I love that play on so many levels, Kate. Making the interception, already a terrific effort by everybody involved. But to put the cherry on top, to take it all the way back to the house, it required extra effort from everybody, and they get the job done.
Point after up and good from Bates. The Lions chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. He fields it from the 8. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down.
At their own 32-yard line.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10.
Ready, set!
A handoff left for Swift. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Bears first down.
Chicago Bears. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Only 1 quarter remaining now in these teams' regular season. It's Bears football to begin the 4th as they try to hang on to the lead in a close game. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Ready, set!
Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop it behind the line.
QB runs could be some of the most difficult plays for these defenses, but not for the defense right there. Did their homework, and they get an A+ for how they defended that play.
Niggas mad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off.
Offense to the line for second down.
What is up? Yes, yes.
Pressure comes, Williams. Has him on the quick hitter. This one he stopped after about a 5-yard pickup. The tackle made it to 45. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
And 8.
Punch first, punch first, punch first. Volunteer, volunteer. Yes. Tempo. Vegas. Yes. Punch first.
Third down, here's Williams. Connecting with his back here, Swift. Space on the right, and he's got room. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the fourth. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown.
I think he'll take his highlights however he can get him on a handoff, pin-off, pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball. He gets the touch. He can do his damage. Big time.
Santos now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bears double their lead to 14.
Bears 42, Lions 28. Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
At their own 22-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Off to the air now. That's completed right side. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. On first down, it's gone. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And they make the tackle at the 38. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
120, Obama.
There's Goff on first and 10. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that's way too much risk for that reward.
20. Hey, kill.
Throwing again. Here's Goff. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that brings up third down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Goff on third. That one's into the hands of Tesla. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
That's how you draw it up defensively. That's exactly what you want the coverage to do. Force that quarterback to throw it short and get off the field.
Down in the fourth, offense staying out there for this. Desperation time here. Put the body on the line for his team. They stun the defense with a gain of 14 on 4th down and pick up the first.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
First down throw from Goff. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He's looking Isaac TeSlaa's way. So it's 2nd down coming up. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour. And there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
180!
Gonna throw again. Goff. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that's really one of the only things this offense couldn't afford to see happen, Brock. It's 4th and long.
This defense has been trying like mad to do anything to disrupt the rhythm, get the QB off his spot. It's got to be a massive relief to see their efforts paid off on that play.
They've got a man in motion.
180! Value 3! Value 3! What's that?
Desperation time here on 4th. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Swift gets it, going left. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play. It does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago. Bears close to avoiding that winless season. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
What is up? Whiskey! Volunteer!
Staying grounded with Swift. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold it right at the line of scrimmage. So 3rd down now. So after the 2-minute warning, another stoppage here. The defense is calling time. 1:55 to go. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
What is up? Come on. No. I'm coming.
Running with Swift out of the gun. And he'll go down and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to, and keep them from piling on those yards.
Well, he scrapes together a yard at most. It's second down.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
What is up?
Space available there, maybe 2. That brings up 3rd down. Detroit calls timeout. It's 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
Brings up 3rd and
7. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
What is up? Vegas, Vegas! Yes, 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 yes! Punch scores, yes, yes, yes!
They're just going to let the clock run out and take this delay. Man in motion wasn't set in time, just couldn't get a snap away before the play clock expired. Well, that delay game certainly doesn't help things. It's 3rd and even longer now.
What is up?
Working from the gun, Williams. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And this defense makes the stop in a big way to bring up 4th down. A timeout taken here by the Lions. That's their 3rd. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. On now comes their punter. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. He takes it in at the 26. It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
Hold on. Check.
Out of the shotgun, Goff. Connects, this is to Sloan. He reaches the sideline, clock stops, but the defense holds him to a gain of maybe 6 or 7. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Goff. Completed over the middle. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you can take a lick at any time.
And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. Clean breakup on that throw. And that'll bring up 4th and 3.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and incomplete.
That's complete to Sloan. And he's going to be hauled down on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
We go tonight. 20.
Again, Goff. Throwing the out route complete. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
The timeout arrives with just 3 seconds remaining in this game, so we've got one more snap coming up. All right, this is going to be the final play of the game. One final shot here. Hits him on the out route. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. So Soldier Field sees another win for the Bears.